Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Hoonigan car pack, which was released for Forza Horizon 3 today. The pack comes with 7 cars, of course Hoonigan themed. We got the Mazda RX-7 Twerk Stallion, the Weld, I have no idea how to pronounce that, Begriff Porsche 911 Turbo, the Baldwin Motorsports Loki K5 Blazer, Ford Escort RS 1800, and the Chevrolet Napalm Nova, Ford Unicorn Mustang, and the Chevrolet Bel Air. Yeah. So these are the 7 cars that come with the pack. I have not tried them out yet, so we're gonna be doing that together. I don't know if I'm gonna split up into multiple videos, but let's see how that goes. I guess I'm gonna be starting with um, yeah. Let's pick the Ford Unicorn Mustang. Yeah, from the stats it looks like a really powerful car. Let's see how that goes. We're gonna be doing a championship with each one of these cars, so you can see how well they perform. And I'm going to be downloading some tune setups just to see um, how we can improve the car's performance. Um, yeah, this car's apparently a beast. There's no doubt about it. Um, yeah, it oversteers a little bit. I forgot to check if it's all-wheel drive or it's front wheel or rear wheel drive, but yeah, let's apply a tuning setup and see how well this car performs on a championship. Mm, yeah, in Forza Horizon, you you probably want to go with all-wheel drive on all of your cars, because the other the other type of drivetrains, they can't compete with all-wheel drive in Forza Horizon 3. Um, I'm seeing a lot of power tunes here. Uh, yeah, this one. Yeah, let's try. I know this is meant for the Goliath circuit, but let's see if how well this does. This tune setup is created by X Elite Force HD. So if you like the tuning, download it from this guy. I still don't know if that's a good tuning, but let's test it out. And if it doesn't work, we'll choose another one. Uh, yeah, I don't know if I do. Do I do a championship or a racing Goliath? Since yeah, let's do something a little bit different with this car. With the other ones, I guess I'm gonna try to do an entire championship with. But since this is we got a tune that's meant for the Goliath circuit, let's see how it performs on it. So let's fast travel to the Goliath circuit. Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna create an exhibition set of a championship, because otherwise it's gonna be too long. Um, oh, yeah, I have an event already set up for. Is it for R2 class? Yes, I think so. But anyway, Yeah, yeah, it's for R2, sorry, S2 class, not R2. Um, yeah, let's go with the with this one. So yeah, we're about to start the event. I'm just gonna show you guys my settings. I usually race in drive avatar difficulty at unbeatable. All the assists are off. Steering set to normal because I'm not playing with a wheel. Simulation is more suited for people playing with a wheel, so yeah. Rewind, I'm gonna turn it off because I don't really use it. I only use it when I'm trying to do those danger signs, and since I'm not doing any, so it doesn't make any sense. Driving line, I set to full, and damage and tire wear, it's set to cosmetic. So that's pretty much the settings that I usually run with in all Forza games. Um, I'm driving automatic too, so that's these are my settings. So let's see how this beast performs against all these other cars. Yeah, yeah, I can already tell that the launch of this car is pretty good. We were on third gear at around 230 kilometers per hour, so that's pretty good. I'm just a little bit worried about the cornering ability of this car because it doesn't seem to have a good turn in. Yeah, yeah, we're pulling way ahead of all the other cars. This is my favorite track in Forza Horizon. I I used to race a lot, to race it a lot on online lobbies. Oh, yeah. Now I have some catching up to do, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah, this, even though we the tune that we're using um, sets this car to an all wheel drive, it's not as stable as I thought it would be. I don't. Yeah, you have to brake. You apparently have to brake a lot more than the other cars in other to take the corners. Yeah. Oh man, I was trying to see what kind of car was beside me. Apparently, is a Koenigsegg Agera or Koenigsegg 1 to 1. Yeah, this car doesn't turn, at least not with this tune. It doesn't turn a whole lot, so we might need to try a different tuning. But I guess I'll be able to gain a lot on these guys, or at least reel them in when we get to the long straights of this track. But we might be in trouble once we get to to the city part of the track. Um, and look at at the speed that the car took the corner. There is something about the AI of this game that I don't quite understand. Sometimes these cars seem to be able to take corners at a much higher speed than you do with the same car. So I guess that's their equivalent to rubber banding. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Yeah, this part of the track has a bunch of, yeah, a bunch of tricky sections because there are parts of this track that are kind of difficult for you to see where you're going, and sometimes you think that you may be able to take some of these corners at full speed, but you actually have to brake a lot. So you need to be careful not to get stuck on any trees. Yeah, we're getting close to the long straights. I guess we only have one more corner to the right, and then we'll be on the first long straight of the track. Yeah, that's it. Let's see how much we can reel those guys in. Is this a Ferrari? Oh, there was a guy that got stuck in the tree. Oh man, ah, damn! I was looking at the car that got stuck in the tree, and I almost screwed up myself. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to win this race at all. Yeah, I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. I'm still getting used to talking and driving at the same time, especially because English is not my first language, so I need to think a lot more than I usually do. But yeah, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on what I'm doing to see if I can catch up with these guys. I don't think I stand a chance, but yeah, we're in 6th place out of 12, so let's at least try to aim for the podium. This guy clearly missed the checkpoint, but he's not gonna penalize because that's not how the AI in this game works. If you miss the checkpoint, even if by a few inches, it's gonna be you're pretty much gonna be penalized right away. But I see the AI just skipping the checkpoints and just keep going, you know. And I don't think that's too fair, to be honest. Yeah, we're now in 3rd place. Yeah, I think we might have a chance to catch. Yeah, I think we might have a chance of catching up to this with these guys because we have, I think, one more long straight when we reach the city. Oh, go almost. Oh, damn. Yeah, that the corner is a little bit tricky. We're now down in 4th place. Uh, yeah, yeah, 5th. This Alfa Romeo, I think it's 8C, 4C. I don't know the model. Let's see if we can catch up with this Koenigsegg. Yeah, I did make a couple mistakes back there, but this car is good. We just need to find a tuning that allows us more handling and a little less power, perhaps. I don't know. If we can find one that gives us better handling while keeping the power, great. But I think that it might be asking too much. You always give one or the other away. If you're going for a power tune, you're most likely giving up some handling capabilities, and if you're going for a handling tune, you're most likely giving up some power. Yeah, that's a trade that you need to be willing to make. Yeah, we're gaining a little bit on these guys. We need to be careful because this, yeah, that's almost, yeah, that's another tricky part of the track because especially if we're going with the racing line, if you're basing your braking points off the racing line, you need to be careful because the braking line at that point it doesn't get red as it should because you need to brake a lot in that point. Yeah, we might have a chance to at least get the podium, but yeah, This is another tricky corner. If you get, yeah, if you go too deep in there, you're probably gonna get stuck either on the rocks or on the bridge. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to first place at all, unless these guys make a mistake. We're almost at the end. Uh, yeah, we're actually at the last portion of the track. Another tricky one. Yeah, you need to brake a little bit more than the line tells you to, because otherwise you're gonna just jump straight ahead into the house off to the side of the road. So yeah, there are these lines are great and all, but you need to know the track that you're racing on, because sometimes uh, the racing line tells you to brake where you don't need to brake, and there are times that it doesn't tell you to brake when you actually need to brake a lot more. So let's see how well this car does on the sand. That might be our only chance to overtake these guys. Yeah. Oh, we did it. We actually did it. First place. Yeah. I really didn't expect to overtake these two cars. Yeah, I was racing against a Koenigsegg one and an Ultima GTR 720, which are very fast cars. Yeah, I really like this car, but yeah, we need to find a better tuning, especially if we're gonna try to use it online. Uh, yeah, let's see if we can find a different tune. We're not gonna race with it right now. I'm just gonna download another tune, and yeah, we really need a better handling. Yeah, I'm not finding any. So in order not to take too long, here's what I'm gonna do. I plan on doing more videos later using each one of these cars on public lobbies, just to see how well it does against real players. But for now, that's it for this car. So let's check out another one from the pack. Let's do two cars a pack, two cars a video, and then on the last video we do three, because we have 7 cars to test out. So okay. Um, yeah, let's try this Chevrolet Napalm Nova. Let's see how good or bad this car is. Yeah, I forgot again to check the the type of drivetrain that this car has, but I can already tell that this car likes to slide a lot. Let's yeah let's see. if we can get an event that okay, this one seems to be good. We're gonna download another tune for this car rather than leaving it at stock, and see. Let's see how good is this car gets. Yeah, it likes to slide a little bit, not as much as it does on the dirt, but yeah. So let's see what kind of tune setup we were able to get for this one. Yeah, drag. I think I'm gonna leave it in S1 class. I don't think I'm gonna S1 or maybe A. Yeah, I want all. Oh yeah. Yeah, the acceleration and launch of this car is good, so it might be good for some more, some of the more twisty tracks. Yeah, yeah, it loses a lot. Oh no, no, this is a drag tune. Yeah, let's try this speed and grip tune setup by Wild Power 77. So let's check it out. We're gonna be doing one race because we have already done the Goliath, and for the next ones we're gonna be doing an entire championship. Yeah, exhibition. Yeah. Settings are the same, so all assists are off. The steering is set to normal, and the shifting is automatic, and the difficulty setting is unbeatable. My game got stuck onto the loading screen, so I had to reboot it, but now we're back and about to get started on the race. Yeah, I was expecting a little. Yeah, I was expecting a better launch, especially given the stats of this car. Yeah, it has a decent turn in. It might be a good car for online lobbies, but I'm just not sure if this car is gonna be able to keep up on S1 class. We might need to drop it down to A class, uh, which is the stock class of this car. But it's this at least with this tune setup, it's pretty stable, rather easy to drive. Yeah, should have braked a little bit more. We're not testing this car in an ideal condition because it's on a wet road, but this serves as a good basis for what this car can do on a dry road. Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to test this car more than the first one that we tested. I think it's gonna be a better on the online mode rather than the other one. The other one, it might be a little bit too tricky to compete against other cars in the same class. But that's it for this video, guys. If you like, hit the like button, subscribe on the channel for more, and I'll bring you more videos testing out the other cars, and then we're gonna do some online hopping and see how we do. So talk to you guys later. Bye.